Pit equipped himself with the 3 treasures, flying high through the air, soaring without a care. All these baddies better dare not cross me, shooting these baddies dead, arrows right through the head. Following these baddies with all kinds of dread, equipped with a bow and shield, so these baddies better yield, so I can get to Queen Medusa, splitting them into 3s. It's so plain to see that these should not want to mess with little old me. Collecting all the hearts, this work of art. It's time to finish this once and for all. I have to defeat the right amount of enemies, or the level will go on forever. Hi, this is DKS38, the Crazy Gamer, and welcome back to Let's Play Kid Icarus! This is the finale, part 7. This is the Sky Temple, the final level where Medusa's being at. Where Medusa's hiding out at. And yeah, what I said at the very end is that you have to defeat the right amount of enemies so this level will go on forever. I think you have to be at least 46 to 50 enemies, something around like that. At least 46 enemies and run, or else the level will just loop on and on and on forever. So if you don't beat 46 enemies this first time around, when it gets to the end, it just loops around and you have to defeat 46 enemies again. And it keeps on going until you defeat at least 46 enemies before you can get to Queen Medusa. So I'm probably not going to do it this time because I was so focused on the song and trying to read the lyrics that I wasn't focused on it, so I probably ain't going to be able to defeat it this time. But the way you can tell is at the very, very end, if you see like like the bricks turn bright red and you hear the music change all of a sudden, you know you've got it. But if you don't see the red bricks and the music just keeps on the same, it will just keep going in an infinite loop until you defeat the right amount of enemies, which I believe is 46. You have to defeat at least 46 enemies. So yeah, so make sure you just defeat as many enemies as you possibly can in your first run through, or else you won't. Or you just, this level will never end for you. So right now I'm just trying to beat as many enemies as humanly possible. Alright. So yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to defeat as many enemies as possible. Trying to keep myself concentration because I'm kind of low on health because as I said, the song got to me a little bit. So yeah, like I said, right about up in here, if you see the bricks start turning bright red, that means you got the right amount of enemies. If not, you just keep going around in a loop until you do. I mean, it's really not all that hard, and all that kind of stuff, but see, there's the red bricks, so I got the right amount of enemies. So I'm about to fight Medusa. Here we go, guys. It's the final boss, and Medusa is really, really easy. I mean, really, really easy if you just know where to stand. If you stand right, not there. There's a certain place you can stand at. She can hit you all you want, and she will never be able to touch you. It's right here. Just stand right there, right at the very bottom of the eye, and she'll shoot below you. The snakes won't be able to get you. Or maybe the snakes can get you. But that'd be the only thing you don't have to worry about. But yeah, just basically stand right here, right at the very bottom of where the eye would be at. Just keep shooting. If you have that snake lined up, shoot it too. So yeah, basically there you go. There's Medusa is really, really easy. Just keep shooting at her. Oh! Yeah, the only thing is that if you miss a snake, I'm so low on health, so it's probably going to affect me a little bit. But if you miss a snake, the snake will hit you. So this might take a couple more tries, but yeah, once I get in that pattern, It won't be too hard. Right here. I said just keep shooting at her. And the snake went under me that time. I said just keep shooting at her. Eventually she will fall. I don't know how many hits it takes, but it will she will eventually meet her doom. And when she does, there's Palutena, the Queen of the Angels. I have just beaten Kid Icarus, guys. And there's Palutena. There's like 5 different endings to the game. Depends how you doing well in the game. Like if you get like no power-ups, you just become like a Reaper. But if you get like 1 power-up and 1 defense, 1 strength, you get a little bit like kind of stuff. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, all that kind of stuff. There's like 5 different endings you can get, or something like that. I got the 3rd ending. He becomes Knight of Angel Knight of Palutena, and it says, "Thank you, Pit." Medusa was destroyed, and the light of peace returned to Angel Land. But in order to maintain peace, Pit's struggle continues. And let the credits roll. So yeah, game still holds up 25 years later. Still one of my favorite games of all time. I would give the game a 9.5 out of 10. The only complaint I have about the game is that the game's a little on the short side. But it makes up for its difficulty. So like I said, it might be short. It's only like maybe 13 individual stages in the game. But it makes up for like really difficulty to the point where people have never even beaten the game before. It's because the game's too hard for them. Like I said, with me, I have beaten the game legit. I use save states because I'm playing on the keyboard. If I had a classic controller or something like that, it would have been a lot easier. But what can I do? The storyline is basic. Basically, Medusa takes over Angel Land. You got to defeat Medusa. Everything's just basic, and graphics were good. The music's incredible for 25 years. Some of the songs are stuck in my head to this day. And yeah, I got no complaints about the game. So this is it. This is the end of my Kid Icarus LP. I'll see y'all the next LP. Y'all have a good day. This is DKS38, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.